Rome, the eternal city, a place that sets the heart racing with its ancient wonders and charming piazzas. You might think you've seen it all, the Trevi Fountain, the Colosseum, but Rome is like a beautifully layered tiramisu. There's always another layer of delight waiting to be discovered. Hidden alleys bursting with flowers, secret gardens whispering tales of emperors. Ready for an adventure? Let's delve deeper into Rome. Now, we couldn't possibly embark on a Roman adventure without paying homage to the grande dame herself, the Colosseum. This majestic amphitheatre, a titan of travertine, has borne witness to centuries of history. Just imagine, darling, gladiators battling beneath the scorching sun, the roar of the crowd echoing through these very arches. It's enough to send shivers down your spine. But the Colosseum isn't just a relic of the past, you know. It's a living, breathing monument, imbued with the energy of the millions who've walked its corridors. And darling, let me tell you, when the sun sets, casting long shadows across those ancient stones, the Colosseum takes on a whole new kind of magic. Now, most visitors climb to the top for that iconic view, and rightly so. But have you ever wondered what lies beneath those time-worn stones? Beneath the arena floor, my dears, lies a hidden labyrinth, a network of tunnels and chambers known as the Hypogeum. This is where gladiators prepared for combat, where wild animals were caged, and where the stagehands orchestrated the elaborate spectacles that captivated Roman society. Imagine the secrets these walls could tell. Thankfully, you no longer need to be a gladiator to venture into this subterranean world. Guided tours will lead you through the dimly lit passages, offering a tantalizing glimpse into the Colosseum's inner workings. It's a truly exhilarating experience, feeling the history come alive beneath your feet, and you simply can't leave Rome without experiencing it. Just a stone's throw from the Colosseum lies another Roman marvel, the Roman Forum. Now, I know what you're thinking. More ruins, Joanna. But darlings, these aren't just any ruins. This, my dears, was the beating heart of ancient Rome, the epicenter of its political, religious, and social life. Imagine senators in togas striding purposefully through these very streets, grand temples reaching for the heavens, and the air thick with the scent of incense and the murmur of 1,000 conversations. It's enough to make you wish for a time machine, isn't it? But even without one, you can practically feel the ghosts of emperors past lingering amongst these crumbling columns and temples. Now, darling, I won't lie to you, the Forum is vast. So, do put on your most comfortable shoes and be prepared to wander. As you stroll through these ancient lanes, imagine the triumphs and tragedies that played out here. Picture the orators captivating crowds with their speeches, the clash of swords in the Senate, and the grandeur of religious processions. Every stone, every broken column has a story to tell. Don't be afraid to let your imagination run wild. Close your eyes and listen. Can you hear the echoes of the past? The whispers of emperors and the murmurs of ordinary Romans going about their daily lives? The Roman Forum is a place to truly connect with history, to feel the weight of centuries on your shoulders, and to marvel at the enduring legacy of this remarkable civilization. From the Colosseum, we stroll through the charming Roman streets. Look up. The buildings, the balconies, whisper of centuries past. And there it is, the Pantheon. The name means to every god. This structure, with its towering Corinthian columns, was a Roman temple. Today, it serves as a church, bathed in light from the oculus. The sheer scale and symmetry take your breath away. Look up and marvel at the engineering genius of the Romans. The Pantheon's dome was the largest unsupported concrete dome for centuries. The oculus isn't just for dramatic effect. It allows light and air to flood the space, creating an ethereal glow. The Pantheon is a symbol of continuity, of Rome's enduring spirit. From pagan temple to Christian church, it stands as a testament to human ingenuity. Next, darling, we're off to a unique destination, a city within a city, Vatican City. This tiny state in Rome is a treasure trove of art, history, and culture. The heart is St. Peter's Square, embraced by Bernini's colonnades. At the far end stands St. Peter's Basilica, a Renaissance masterpiece. Inside, the opulence is overwhelming. Michelangelo's Pieta will move you to tears. The Vatican museums are filled with priceless artifacts. Imagine galleries with masterpieces by Michelangelo, Raphael, and Da Vinci. And then, darling, there's the Sistine Chapel. Words simply cannot do justice to the sheer awe-inspiring beauty of Michelangelo's masterpiece. The creation of Adam, with those iconic fingertips nearly touching, is simply breathtaking. It's a symphony of colour, a celebration of faith, and a testament to the genius of the Renaissance. The Vatican museums and the Sistine Chapel are incredibly popular, so do book your tickets in advance. The memories of this extraordinary place will stay with you long after you've said arrivederci to Rome. From the grandeur of the Vatican, we find ourselves drawn to the enchanting Trevi Fountain. This isn't just any fountain, it's a legend, a place of wishes and a true symbol of Rome. Imagine turquoise water tumbling over rocks and sculptures, illuminated by twinkling lights. Legend has it, tossing a coin guarantees your return to Rome. Now, darling, join the throngs of tourists and toss your coin into the fountain. It can get crowded, especially during peak season. Arrive early or late for a more intimate experience. Enjoy a traditional Italian gelato from a nearby cafe. Savour a scoop while basking in the glow of the Trevi Fountain. The true magic lies in its ability to transport us. Make a wish, toss your coin, and let the magic work. You might find yourself drawn back to this enchanting city. Ah, Piazza Navona, darling. Just try to resist its charms. Imagine this, once a Roman chariot racing track. The atmosphere is simply electric. Artists, musicians, and vendors everywhere. The real showstopper is the Fountain of the Four Rivers, a Baroque masterpiece by Bernini. 4 colossal figures burst forth, representing the Nile, Ganges, Danube, and Rio de la Plata. And that towering obelisk. It rises triumphantly, reaching for the heavens. Brought from Egypt, a testament to Roman influence, a fusion of water, stone, and history. Admire the intricate details. Animals, plants, and flowing drapery. Each element whispers of a bygone era. These touches bring the piazza to life. Close your eyes for a moment, darling, and imagine the roar of the crowd, the thunder of hooves, the clash of chariots. Yes, right here in Piazza Navona, centuries ago, the Romans gathered for their exciting games and spectacles. This grand space was once the Stadium of Domitian, built in the 1st century AD. it gradually transformed into the vibrant public space we know and love today, a testament to Rome's enduring spirit. Fasten your most stylish sandals, darlings, and prepare to be swept off your feet. Today, we're ascending the legendary Spanish Steps, a truly iconic landmark that embodies the romance and grandeur of Rome. Built in the 18th century, the Spanish Steps connect the Spanish Square with the Trinità dei Monti church above. As you climb, pause and savor the moment. Look out over the rooftops of Rome, bathed in the golden glow of the Italian sun. Legend has it, if you climb with your true love, your love will last forever. Simply enchanting, isn't it? The Spanish Steps aren't just a pretty face. They are a living, breathing stage where life unfolds. Every day, the steps come alive with locals, tourists, and performers. At the top, catch your breath and take in the view. The Trinità dei Monti church stands proudly with its twin bell towers. At the foot, find the charming Fontana della Barcaccia. This whimsical fountain depicts a half-sunken boat. As the sun sets, the Spanish Steps come into their own. Couples stroll, friends laugh, and musicians serenade. Hold on to your hats, darlings, because we're about to embark on a journey through time. Our destination, Castel Sant'Angelo, a magnificent fortress on the Tiber River. This imposing structure has witnessed empires rise and fall. Built as a mausoleum for Emperor Hadrian, it has served as a papal fortress, prison, treasury, and theatre. Today, it houses a museum with ancient artifacts and Renaissance paintings. Crossing the Ponte Sant'Angelo, admire the 10 angels sculpted by Bernini's pupils. Inside, wander through dimly lit corridors and explore opulent papal apartments. As you ascend through Castel Sant'Angelo, each floor reveals a new chapter in its history. Discover the chamber where Hadrian's ashes were once interred. Further up, find the papal apartments, decorated with frescoes and tapestries. And then, there are the views. The panorama of Rome unfolds like a breathtaking tapestry. From the terraces, gaze out over the city, with St. Peter's Basilica dominating the skyline. It's a view that will stay with you long after you've bid farewell to this ancient fortress. Tucked away in the lush greenery of the Villa Borghese, darlings, lies a treasure trove of art that would make any heart sing. The Galleria Borghese, you see, was once the private collection of Cardinal Scipione Borghese, a man of discerning taste and, dare I say, a touch of extravagance. Can you imagine, my dears, having such masterpieces at your fingertips? Caravaggio, the master of light and shadow, Bernini, with his sculptures so lifelike you'd swear they were breathing, and Raphael's delicate brushstrokes, capturing the very essence of beauty. The Cardinal, a true patron of the arts, curated this collection with such passion, each piece meticulously chosen and displayed to perfection. It's as though you're stepping back in time, into his private world of beauty and contemplation. And oh, the stories these walls could tell. Now, I'm rather fond of sculptures, aren't you? Bernini was an absolute genius. His Apollo and Daphne is simply breathtaking. You can almost feel the wind whipping through Daphne's hair. It's a masterpiece of movement and emotion. And then there's Caravaggio, capturing the soul of his subjects. The Galleria Borghese is a feast for the senses. Now, if you truly want to experience the soul of Rome, my dears, you must lose yourself in the enchanting labyrinth of Trastevere. This charming neighbourhood, nestled on the banks of the Tiber River, is a world away from the grandeur of the Colosseum or the Vatican. Here, life unfolds at a slower pace. a delightful jumble of cobblestone streets, ivy-clad buildings, and vibrant squares overflowing with flowers. It's the kind of place where you can wander aimlessly, discovering hidden gems around every corner. As you stroll along, the air is filled with the tantalizing aromas of freshly baked bread, strong coffee, and simmering sauces. It's enough to make your mouth water. And trust me, darlings, the food in Trastevere is not to be missed. Trastevere is a haven for foodies, my dears, with trattorias and osterias tucked away on every corner, each one more inviting than the last. You'll find everything from traditional Roman dishes to modern culinary creations, all made with fresh, local ingredients and a generous helping of Italian passion. But Trastevere is more than just delicious food. It's a vibrant tapestry of life, with locals chatting animatedly over their espressos, children playing in the piazzas, and artisans selling their wares in charming little shops. In the evening, the neighborhood truly comes alive, as the sun sets and the twinkling lights illuminate the cobblestone streets. Trastevere transforms into a magical realm of music, laughter, and good cheer, with locals and visitors alike gathering in the piazzas to enjoy the cool night air. And there you have it, my dears. A whirlwind tour of Rome's most captivating spots, from the grandeur of the Colosseum to the intimate charm of Trastevere. The true magic of Rome lies in its hidden corners, the unexpected encounters, the moments that take your breath away. For a truly unforgettable experience, seek out the heart and soul of this magnificent city. Subscribe to our channel and join me on our next adventure. Until then, ciao Bella.